Say, man, this Mr. Saidsumn, and this is episode 3 of This YouTube Shit Is Funny. Now, let's get into it, man. See, this internet don't forget nothing, man, but it definitely knows how to pretend something never happened when the right people stay quiet. And today, we got 3 perfect examples of this shit. Because once again, this YouTube shit is funny. So first, we're going to talk about the Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty situation and the invisible robbery. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, the first story right here, this one feel like one of them situations everybody heard about, but nobody wanted to talk about too loud. You feel me? You ever notice how certain stories disappear faster than bad tweets from celebrities? Exactly. See, the internet was whispering about this situation where Gucci Mane allegedly got robbed by Pooh Shiesty back in the Gap. And somehow it just, it just vanished. No big interviews, no long IG rants, no diss tracks, nothing. Just silence. And when the internet gets quiet about something messy in hip hop, that usually means somebody important said, let's not talk about it. Y'all feel me? You get it? Can you dig it? See, Gucci Mane is one of the most respected trap artists alive. The man reinvented himself, came home from prison, disciplined, got married, got in shape, became a business brand. Gucci isn't just a rapper anymore. He's a symbol of growth. So if a story pops up that makes him look vulnerable, that story's not promoted. Meanwhile, Pooh Shiesty came into the game with a reputation already built around street credibility and intensity. So rumors like that just add to his image, whether they're true or not. That's why I say, y'all already know, this YouTube shit is funny. And that's how the internet works now. Narratives matter more than facts. That's why everybody try to stir and switch the narrative. Get it? Nobody ever confirmed anything clearly. Nobody sat down and explained anything. The story just floated around social media like a ghost rumor and then disappeared. That's why I say sometimes drama in hip hop ain't about what happened. It's about what people agree not to talk about it. Because the industry protects money, not feelings. Y'all remember that? And when 2 artists connected to the same industry machine got tension and rumors, everybody suddenly becomes blind and deaf. Convenient, right? All right, now let's talk about this Corey Holcomb and podcast power trips. Yeah, we gonna call it that. Now let's talk about Corey Holcomb, see, because the situation right here, this is one of them uncomfortable and funny at the same time. Corey Holcomb is one of the funniest comedians alive when it comes to raw, unfiltered relationship talk. The man built a whole brand of saying whatever comedians are scared to say. Simple as that. But recently, Corey got into it with the woman on his podcast, live on air, over something so small, like holding up a shirt. A shirt? Come on now. And when she didn't do it the way he wanted, Corey basically told her he could replace her. Just like that. Straight like that. Now here's where it gets interesting. Was Corey being egotistical? Or was he just being brutally honest about how entertainment works? Because products are businesses now, not just conversations. And when money gets involved, patience disappears. But still, telling somebody on camera their position is replaceable, that hits different. That's job security fear right there. And you could see the tension immediately. The room got stiff, the energy changed. That wasn't comedy anymore. That was power dynamics. And the internet noticed it because audiences today are sensitive to how people treat workers and collaborators, especially when someone looks like they're flexing authority instead of leadership. Now, Corey probably sees it like this. I built this platform, I sign checks, I make decisions. And technically, he's not wrong. But leadership ain't just about being right, it's about being smart with people because ego can turn loyal team members into temporary employees real fast. Can you dig it? And once the audience starts feeling uncomfortable, the joke stops being funny. But I'll say this. Corey Holcomb has always been Corey Holcomb. Unfiltered, unapologetic, and uncensored. So maybe the real question isn't whether Corey got a big head. Maybe he just doesn't care how it looks. Man, this YouTube shit is funny, man. And in entertainment, sometimes not caring is part of the brand. Still wild to watch, though, to see how that lady feelings was hurt. But then we'll touch up on that a little later. Y'all go check out my other reaction video about that Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels situation. Now let's talk about Finesse crying 2 times versus Mob Ties, the money drama. You know what I'm saying? Now this situation right here, this is one of the most modern day rap industry problems of them all. Money management, contracts, and internet arguments. See, Finesse 2 times has been going back and forth publicly about mob ties and money issues, and whatever artists start talking about finances online, you already know something behind the scenes isn't adding up. Because successful artists usually don't complain publicly about money unless they feel stuck. You know what I'm saying? Now let's break this down logically. There are only 2 real possibilities in situations like this. Option 1, Finesse misbudgeted his money. Or option 2, Mob Ties has a tighter control over finances than he expected. Both happen all the time in this music industry. Rappers go from being broke to touching millions fast, and nobody teaches financial discipline in rap contracts. And labels or management companies, they track every dollar. So when spending habits move faster than income structure, tension starts, and then comes social media. Because this YouTube shit is funny. Can you dig it? Which is always the worst place to handle business and disagreements is this internet. Because the internet is undefeated, and y'all know that. Because once fans get involved, it's become pride instead of negotiation. And pride costs more money than bad contracts. Please believe me. Now, Mob Ties has a reputation for being structured and controlled when it comes to business. That's not new. But artists sometimes interpret structure as restriction, especially when they start feeling independent. That's when the relationships get shaky. And the internet loves watching that. Because fans don't really care who's right. They just want the drama. And just like I told y'all about that drama, this Mr.Saidsumn, I told y'all to keep that drama over there. Y'all already know that's my favorite saying. So now we got 3 situations. A robbery rumor nobody want to talk about, a podcast moment that showed real power dynamics, and a rap business drama playing out online. Different stories, same lesson. The entertainment industry runs on image control, ego management, and money discipline. And when any of those 3 things slip, the internet turns it into comedy. Which is why I keep telling y'all, this YouTube shit is funny. Now, I want to know from y'all, was the Gucci Mane situation really swept under the rug? Was Corey Holcomb wrong or just honest? And is Finesse 2 times dealing with bad business or bad money budgeting? Because one thing about the internet, everybody got an opinion. So why don't y'all just drop y'all opinion in the comments? Like, comment, subscribe. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. This Mr.Saidsumn, man. And this just episode number 3 of this YouTube shit is funny. I'll holler at y'all.